Hello everyone, I am Teacher John and I'm your grade 5 math teacher. Today we will discuss Unit 5 fraction. Everybody say again, fraction. So before we go to our topic, let's have first vocabulary. Are you ready guys? Okay, let's start. Number 1, denominator. Denominator. Number 2, fraction. Fraction. Number 3, numerator. Numerator. Number 4, equivalent. Equivalent. Number 5, highest common factor. Highest common factor. Number 6, convert. Convert. Number 7, quotient. Quotient. Now let's start to our topic. So our topic for today is equivalent fraction. Everybody say again, equivalent fractions. So when we say equivalent fraction, that is to write equivalent fraction of any fraction, we multiply or divide both the numerator and denominator by the same number. Again, let's read. Follow after me. To write equivalent fractions of any fraction, we multiply or divide both the numerator and denominator by the same numbers. Again, when we say numerator and denominator, that is numerator above the line and denominator below the line. Understand? So that is the numerator and denominator. So we have here example number 1. We have 6 over 12. Again, this number 6, what is this number 6? That is our, very good, that is our numerator. And the number 12, what is number 12? Very good, that is our denominator. So to find the equivalent fraction, again, we have there, to find the equivalent fraction, we multiply or divide. So we know what is multiply and what is divide. So we multiply or divide both numerator and denominator. So we need to divide or multiply with same number to get the equivalent fraction. So let's have an example. So we have here 6 over 12. So to get the equivalent fraction, so we need to use the divide. So what number we can divide 6 and 12? So we will start with 2. So we will start with 2. Again, if you use the number from numerator, so you can use also in denominator. So we need to divide 6 divide 2 and 12 divide 2. So what is our answer? So 6 divide 2, the answer is 3. And 12 divide 2, the answer is 6. So now we have 3 over 6. So can we get the equivalent fraction of 3 over 6? Yes. So what number we can use to divide 3 and 6? Very good. It's 3. So we cannot use 2 because 3 divide 2, that is not a whole number. So if we use 3, so 3 divide 3, the answer is 1. So we can use 3. Now let's start. So 3 divide 3 and 6 divide 3. So again, if we use the number in numerator, is the same in denominator. So let's answer. So 3 divide 3, the answer is 1. And 6 divide 3, the answer is 2. So we have the answer. We have 6 over 12. We have 3 over 6. And we have 1 over 2. So therefore, 6 over 12, 3 and 6, and 1 over 2 are what? Are equivalent fraction. Very good. So that is for our divided. So let's try example in multiply. Okay, let's have another example. So in first example, we use divide. Now in second example, we use multiplication or multiply. Okay, so let's have an example. Everybody follow after me. If 7 over 8 equals square or blank space over 24, what number goes in the box? So we will find the answer in the box. So the method is, how is the method? So the method is, the denominator number has been multiplied by 3. So if you look at that, so what number y become 24? Because 8 multiplied by 3. So again, if you use the number in denominator, is also the same in numerator. Again, so the numerator number must be multiplied by 3 also. So we have here 7 times 3 equals 21. So question, why we use 3? Again, if you wonder why use 3, teacher? So because we divide 24 and 8. So if you divide 24 and 8, so 24 divide 8, the answer is 3. So we use the number 3. So again, why use number 3? Because we divide 24 and 8. So 24 divide 8, the answer is 3. So it means the number 8 or the denominator is multiplied by 3. So again, if you multiply 3 and 8, it's also the same in 7. So you multiply also 3. So our answer is 7 times 3 is 24. So therefore, our answer is 7 over 8 equals 21 over 24. That's how you get the equivalent fraction using multiplication. Understand? Okay, let's have an exercise now. Okay, let's start exercise number 1. So let's read first the exercise. What number goes in the box? And write y. Okay, again, what number goes in the box and y? So write the correct numerator. So we have example number 1. We have 3 over 4 equals blank space or square box over 12. And follow-up question, why? Again, I'll give you 5 minutes to answer this. Your 5 minutes starts now. Okay, let's start. Let's check your answer. Exercise number 1. We have here 3 over 4 equals blank space or square box over 12. So the question is, we will find the answer on the box. So we will get the equivalent fraction. So what we will do first? So we have 2. What? We will get first the 12 divide 4. 2. In order to get the answer, what multiply to 4 and what we multiply to 3. Okay? So let's start. So we will write first 12 and 4. So we will write so that's it. We have here 12 divide 4. So what will be our answer? 12 divide 4. What is our answer? 3. Very good. So we will write 3. So why 3? Because if you multiply 4 times 3 is 12. 12 divide 4 is 3. So that is our first method. So after getting the 12 divided 4, so we can know that we multiply 4 into 3. Again, if what number we multiply in denominator, we also multiply in numerator. Very good. So let's write the numerator. What is our numerator again? 3. Very good. So we will write 3. And after that, what number we multiply in 4? Very good. We multiply 3. So we will write 3. So we have here 3 times 3. So what will be our answer? 3 times 3. Again, what is our answer? 9. Very good. So we will write 9. Why 9? Because if we multiply 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9. So that's why our answer is 9. So what will be our answer on the box? Very good. Our answer is 9. So that is how will you get the equivalent fraction. Did you get the correct answer? Very good. Now, let's go to exercise number 2. Okay, let's go to exercise number 2. We have here 2 over 3 equals blank space or square box over 21. And state your answer why. So, I'll give you 5 minutes to answer this and we will check your answer. Okay, your 5 minutes starts now. Okay, now let's go to exercise number 2. We have here 2 over 3 equals square box or the blank space over 21. So we will find the answer on the box in order to have equivalent fraction. So what first we will do, or first method that we will do? First is to get the 21 divided 3. So we will divide the denominator. So let's start. So we will write 20 divide 3 equals. So let's start. So we have here 21 divide 3. So what will be our answer here? Again, what is our answer? 7. Very good. So our answer is 7. Why 7? Because if you multiply 3 times 7 is 21. 21 divided 3 is 7. So that is our answer. So the answer is 7. So it means that 3 is multiplied in 7 to have the answer 21. So it means if we multiply 7 in denominator, this is the denominator. If we multiply 7, we also multiply in numerator. Okay? Again, if what number we multiply in denominator, we also multiply in numerator. So let's start. So what is our numerator? 2. Very good. So we will write 2. And then we will multiply to 7. So multiply 7. Then equal. So let's start. So 2 times 7. So what will be our answer here? Very good. Our answer is 14. So our answer is 14. Why 14? Because if we divide 14 divided 7, the answer is 2. 2 times 7, the answer is 14. So our answer on the box is 14. So we will write 14. So So that is our answer to have an equivalent fraction. Did you get the correct answer? Very good. Now let's go to exercise number 3. Now let's go to exercise number 3. We have 4 over 5 equals blank space or square box over 25. So you will write your answer and you will write y. So I will give you 5 minutes to answer this. Your 5 minutes starts now. Okay, let's go to exercise number 3. We have 4 over 5 equals blank space or the square box over 25. So we will find the answer on the box. Okay, so to have equivalent fraction. So we have to do first, or what method that we will do first? Very good. We will divide the denominator, which is 25 and 5. So let's write. So we will write 25 divide 5. So we will write now 25 divide 5. So let's answer now. So 25 divide 5, what is our answer? Very good. Our answer is 5. Why 5? Why 5? Because if we multiply 5 times 5 is 25. 25 divide 5 is 5. So that is our answer. So after getting the 25 divide 5, so we know that 5 is multiplied by 5. So the denominator multiply 5. So it means if what we multiply in denominator, we multiply also in numerator. Very good. So let's write the numerator. What is the numerator? The 4. So we will write 4. And then times. So what number we will multiply in 4? 5. Why 5? Because 5 is multiply 5. So what if what we multiply in denominator, we multiply also in numerator. So we will write 5 and then equal. So next answer we have here 4 times 5. So what will be our answer? Very good. Our answer is 20. So we will write 20. Why 20? Because if we multiply multiplication from the start, so 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times 4 is 16, and 4 times 5 is 20. So our answer in the box is 20. So we will write 20. Now we have the answer to have equivalent fraction. Did you get the correct answer, class? Very good. Now let's go to exercise number 4. Exercise number 4. We have here 7 over 8 equals blank space or square box over 16. So you will write your answer and you will write y. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes to answer this. Your 5 minutes starts now. Okay, now let's go to exercise number 4. We have here 7 over 8 equals blank space or the square box over 16. So we will find the answer on the box to have the equivalent fraction. Okay, so what we will do first, or the first method that we will do, very good, we will divide the denominator, which is 16 and 8. Okay, so let's write. So we will write first 16 divide 8. Okay, so we have here 16 divide 8. So let's answer. So 16 divide 8 is, what is the answer? Very good. The answer is 2. So we will write 2. Why 2? Because if we multiply 8 times 2 is 16. 16 divided 8 is 2. So our answer is 2. Now we have finished in our first method. So what is the next? So we will multiply the 2 in numerator. Why we multiply 2? Because 8 is multiplied 2. Again, if what number we multiply in denominator, we also multiply in numerator. Very good. Now let's start. So what is our numerator again? 7. Very good. So we will write 7. And then times what number we multiply? The 2. Very good. So we will write 2. And then equal sign. So let's answer. We have here 7 times 2. So what will be our answer here? What is our answer? 14. Very good. So we will write 14. Why 14? Because if we divide 14 divided 2 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. So we will write on the box. So our answer is 14. So that is our answer to have the equivalent fraction. Did you get the correct answer, class? Very good. Okay, now let's see the exercise answer. We have here 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's start with number 1. We have 3 over 4 equals, the answer is 9 over 12. Why 9? Why? Because we multiply 3 both numerator and denominator. Why we use 3? Because we divide 12 divide 4. The answer is 3. So we multiply 3. 3 times 3, the answer is 9. Correct? Okay, let's go to exercise number 2. We have here 2 over 3 equals, the answer is 14 over 21. Why the answer is 14? Because we multiply 7 both numerator and denominator. Why we use 7? Because we divide 21 divide 3. If you divide 21 divide 3, the answer is 7. So we use 7. Understand? Very good. Now, let's go to exercise number 3. We have 4 over 5 equals, the answer is 20 over 25. Why 20? Because we multiply 5 both numerator and denominator. So why we use 5? Because we divide 25 divide 5. So the answer is 5. Very good. Now let's go to exercise number 4. We have here 7 over 8 equals, the answer is 14 over 16. So why 14? Because we multiply 2 both numerator and denominator. So why we use 2? Because we divide 16 and 8. So 16 divide 8, the answer is 2. So we use 2 to get the 14. Understand? Very good. Okay, let's have a review first. What is our topic again? Very good. Our topic is equivalent fraction. Everybody say again. Equivalent fraction. Very good. So what is equivalent fraction? So when we say equivalent fraction is to write equivalent fraction of any fraction, we multiply or divide both numerator and denominator by the same number. Again, what we use? We multiply or divide. What? The numerator and denominator. Again, we used to multiply or divide with what? With numerator and denominator by the same number. If you will use in numerator 2, you use 2 also in denominator. If we use divide, we use also divide. If we use multiply, we use multiply also. Okay? So that is for our topic for today. I hope you enjoy, and the most important is you learn a lot. So that is for our video class. See you next video. Bye!